And so when God meets you, he doesn't actually value you for what you are, but he values you for who you should be in him. You see, God never created doings, he created beings, and then he delegated to beings his doings. Or is somebody listening to me here? And so if you think that by doing you become a being, you have lost it. If you think that by just going to church you're going to become his son, you have missed it. If you think that by preaching you are necessarily his servant, you have missed it. Paul says, God, whose we are, whom we serve. You don't become his by serving, you become serving by becoming his. Is somebody with me here? Because that's the delegated responsibility. That's how the mind of God works. Amen. You've got to be.
Amen.
Because God can't do anything without somebody who recognizes that they are. If God is gonna recognize what you're gonna do, you must first recognize who you are. You must first recognize what you have become. Trace where you come from. When you begin to function tracing where you come from, you cannot but represent where you come from. You cannot but represent the one who made you. You cannot but represent the thoughts and the minds and the emotions and the motives and the intentions of the one who made you. Because any product represents the mind of the maker. For you to connect with what God is up to today, question I'm asking you, can you discern his voice? How good is your ear to the voice of God? Is God still speaking to you? Is God still speaking in our generation? Is God understood by us today? Can we discern his voice? Can we distinguish his voice? Do we know that the one who's speaking is actually God? Now I want to propose something. If we want to be effective in what God has preordained we should become, it's about time we went back to knowing his voice. It's about time we fell in love with hearing the God who speaks.